After my recent video on whether chicken was better than beef or we're just asking the wrong question, I decided to delve into the mechanism behind what happens when you eat a diet that is centered on animal protein. Not opinions, not ideology, just the biology. I came across a fascinating study comparing African Americans and rural Africans. These are two genetically similar groups with wildly different colon cancer rates. The African Americans had rates that are 10 times higher. These are people with the same genes but different food. Now, here's what researchers did that blew my mind. They swapped the diets for just 2 weeks and they performed colonoscopies and took blood samples before and after. African Americans ate a high fiber, plant heavy diet with beans, whole grains, and vegetables. Rural Africans were given a Western diet with more animal protein, more fat, less fiber. And in just 2 weeks, within that short time, the entire gut environment changed. When animal proteins and processed foods went up, the gut started producing toxic byproducts, things like secondary bile acids that damage the colon lining and promote inflammation. Antioxidant levels went down. Abnormal cell growth changes within the lining of the gut started to appear. Think of it like pouring corrosive chemicals down the pipe that was meant to be gently cleaned. With the African Americans, when fiber-rich plants came in, the gut produced butyrate, propionate, and acetate. These are antioxidants that heal and feed the colon cells. It calms down inflammation. It slows down abnormal cell growth. Also, secondary bile acids reduced and the good bacteria began to flourish. Same colon, two different chemistry in just 2 weeks. Here's the metaphor that helped me to understand it. Your gut is like a garden. Animal protein and ultra-processed foods don't plant the weeds, but they change the soil so that the weeds thrive. Now, fiber with plant foods doesn't kill bad cells either. It changes the soil so that health grows naturally. And this is where my own perspective shifted. I stopped asking, is chicken better than red meat? And I started asking, why am I eating foods without fiber at all? Animals don't need fiber. They have skeletons that hold them up. Plants need fiber, and that fiber is exactly what your gut bacteria needs to protect you. Processed foods remove fiber entirely. Animal foods never had it to begin with. So for me, minimizing animal protein and ultra-processed foods wasn't about perfection. It's about changing the environment inside my body so that disease has less room to operate. That's the part of the conversation we usually miss. It's not just about what you eat, it's about the chemical environment you create inside your gut.